अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, क्या हाल है? कैसे हैं आप?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूवर्स, क्या हाल है? कैसे हैं आप? प्यार भरा सलाम माया और समरा की तरफ से हमारे व्यूवर्स को। हमारे अच्छे अच्छे व्यूवर जो अच्छे अच्छे कमेंट्स करते हैं, हम खुश होते हैं उनके कमेंट्स पढ़ के। तो आज मैं समरा कहाँ लेके जा रही हैं, क्या दिखा रही हैं आप हमें?
आज बस आपको कैसा लगता है ट्रेवल करना?
ट्रैवलिंग का तो बहुत शौक है मुझे।
तो
बहुत
क्या क्या
ज्यादा।
खूबसूरत चीजें देखना आपको अच्छा लगता है या क्या
जाहिर है,
देखती?
दिल करता है इंसान जाए ट्रैवल करने तो अच्छी अच्छी चीजें देखे ना,
अच्छा
अच्छी अच्छी
अच्छा
खूबसूरत जगह।
गाड़ियों पे
हाँ,
रेलगाड़ी पे या वैसे?
बहुत बहुत इंजॉय किया रेलगाड़ी पे तो, बहुत ज्यादा यादगार
चलें
सफर।
दोस्तों, आज की जो वीडियो वो ट्रैवलिंग के हवाले से ही है। तो बांग्लादेश में लोग कैसे ट्रैवल करते हैं और कैसी खूबसूरतियाँ और दुनिया में बांग्लादेश हमें कैसा नज़र आता है और दुनिया इसके बारे में क्या कहती है, आज की इस वीडियो में हम देखते हैं। तो बहुत ही खूबसूरत वीडियो और खूबसूरत बांग्लादेश चल के देखते हैं माया जी। तो आज की वीडियो चले शुरू करने से
इससे पहले आपने हमारे चैनल को लाइक करना है, सब्सक्राइब करना है और हमारे बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना है और कमेंट्स देने हैं अच्छे अच्छे
अच्छे
जो
से
पढ़ के मजा भी आए।
मजा भी है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है कमेंट्स करते हैं आप,
हाँ,
इतना दिल खुश होता है, बहुत ज्यादा दिल खुश। तो चले चल के देखते हैं आज की वीडियो।
Travel in beautiful Bangladesh, a land of beauty and possibilities. There is something about the word Bangladesh that sparks curiosity and intrigue in most people. Perhaps it is because of its unusual spelling, or maybe it is because this country isn't as well known as others. There are few places in the world that capture your heart and leave you speechless at the same time. Bangladesh is one such place. The country has been called many things, but mostly, it is known as the greenest and most densely populated country on Earth. It's a small country, smaller than New Jersey, with a population of 165 million people speaking more than 100 languages. Bangladesh is a land of remarkable beauty, an abundance of natural resources, and some of the most hospitable people in the world. It's also one of the most densely populated countries in the world and home to almost 20 million people living below the poverty line. If you know anything about Bangladesh, it's probably that it's one of the poorest countries in Asia. What you might not know is that this nation has an emerging economy with a growing middle class and abundant opportunity for expats. In this video, we'll take you on a journey to discover why Bangladesh is an ideal location for expat living. If you're ready to explore new cultures, take on challenges, and see what this beautiful nation has to offer, keep watching. Bangladesh, officially the People's Republic of Bangladesh, is a country in South Asia. It is the 8th most populous country in the world, with a population exceeding 165 million people in an area of either 148,460 square kilometers, 57,320 square miles, or 147,570 square kilometers, 56,980 square miles, making it one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Bangladesh shares land borders with India to the west, north, and east, and Myanmar to the southeast. To the south, it has a coastline along the Bay of Bengal. It is narrowly separated from Bhutan and Nepal by the Siliguri corridor, and from China by 100 kilometers of the Indian state of Sikkim in the north. Dhaka, the capital and largest city, is the nation's economic, political, and cultural hub. Chittagong, the largest seaport, is the second largest city. The official language is Bengali, one of the easternmost branches of the Indo-European language family. Stone Age tools found in Bangladesh indicate human habitation for over 20,000 years, and remnants of Copper Age settlements date back 4,000 years. Ancient Bengal was settled by Austroasiatics, Tibeto-Burmans, Dravidians and Indo-Aryans in consecutive waves of migration. Archaeological evidence confirms that by the 2nd millennium BCE, rice cultivating communities inhabited the region. By the 11th century, people lived in systemically aligned housing, buried their dead, and manufactured copper ornaments and black and red pottery. The Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Meghna rivers were natural arteries for communication and transportation, and estuaries on the Bay of Bengal permitted maritime trade.
आपको कौन सा मंजर अच्छा
The
लगता
early Iron Age saw the development of metal weaponry, coinage, agriculture, and irrigation. Major urban settlements formed during the late Iron Age, in the mid-1st millennium BCE, when the northern black polished ware culture developed. In 1879, Alexander Cunningham identified Mahasthangarh as the capital of the Pundra kingdom mentioned in the Rig Veda. The oldest inscription in Bangladesh was found in Mahasthangarh and dates from the 3rd century BCE. It is written in the Brahmi script. Why travel to Bangladesh? There are many reasons why you should consider traveling to Bangladesh. For starters, this country is affordable for travelers on all budgets due to its low cost of living. The Bangladeshi taka, the country's currency, has been weak for some time now and is expected to drop even more, making it an ideal place to travel on a budget. Bangladesh is also a great place to travel to if you want to experience South Asian culture and see how people live in other parts of the world. You can visit one of the many nearby countries like India or Bhutan, or you can visit the southern part of Bangladesh to see how people live in the coastal areas. If you are interested in wildlife, Bangladesh can be an amazing place to visit. The Sundarbans National Park, located in the southern part of the country, is one of the world's most unique ecosystems and home to a wide variety of animals from all over the world. 2. What's so great about Bangladesh? There are so many things to love about Bangladesh. First, the people of Bangladesh are known for being extremely friendly and welcoming to travelers. If you visit this country, expect to receive a warm and genuine welcome from the local people. The food in Bangladesh is also a big draw for many travelers. You can find a wide variety of amazing dishes from all over the world in Bangladesh. Chinese, Indian, Italian, and Bangladeshi food are just some of the choices you can expect to find. Another great thing about Bangladesh is that it is a fascinating place to visit if you are interested in history. There are many historical sites in Bangladesh that you can visit, such as the ruins of the ancient city of Mahasthangarh. There are also many museums and galleries around the country that are worth visiting. 3. What to see in Bangladesh? For those who are curious about the history of this country, there are many places of interest in Bangladesh. First and foremost, Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, is home to many historical sites. If you are interested in architecture, you can visit the Islamic Architecture Museum or the Lalan Shah Begum's Mosque. If you are interested in learning about the nation's struggle for independence, you can visit the National Martyrdom Cemetery. If you are interested in art, there are several art galleries in Dhaka that are worth visiting, including the Bangladesh Shilpakala Academy and the Bangladesh National Museum. If you would like to see some ancient sites, you can visit the Buddhist ruins of Paharpur or the Hindu ruins of Jor Bangla. 4. Activities in Bangladesh. If you are interested in exploring the natural beauty of Bangladesh, there are many activities that you can do. For starters, you can visit one of the national parks in the country or go on a boat tour of the world's largest mangrove forest. If you are interested in learning about the culture of the local people, you can visit one of the many folk festivals in the country. If you are more of an adventure type, you can go caving in the Sylhet region of the country or go paragliding in the southern part of Bangladesh. If you are interested in scuba diving, you can visit many of the islands in the southern part of the country. 5. Where to stay in Bangladesh. If you are planning to travel to Bangladesh, one of the first things you should decide is where you want to stay. Depending on what part of the country you are traveling to, there are many different types of accommodation options available. For those who want to stay in the heart of Dhaka, you can find many budget-friendly hotels in the city center. If you
ये
prefer a
देखो
quieter
कितनी
place to
खूबसूरत
stay,
जगह है।
you can
ओह,
visit the beach towns
समंदर
in
के
the
किनारे।
southern part of the country, where there are many hotels available. For those who are interested in staying in a more upscale or luxurious place, there are many hotels in the capital city of Dhaka that offer high-end services and amenities. 6. Food in Bangladesh. If you are traveling to Bangladesh, you will be delighted to find out that there is a huge variety of food in this country. Whether you are a meat eater or a vegan, you will be able to find an amazing dish to suit your dietary needs. If you are visiting the southern part of the country, you can expect to find many different kinds of curries, including coconut and fish curries, along with rice or roti, a type of flatbread. You can also find many types of Indian desserts in the southern part of Bangladesh, such as luchi and sandesh. If you are visiting the northern part of Bangladesh, you can expect to find many different types of biryanis and vegetarian dishes, such as aloo palak, which is a type of potato and spinach curry. 7. Culture and customs. If you are visiting Bangladesh, it is important to understand the customs and culture of the local people.
शॉपिंग करें।
One interesting custom that you can find in Bangladesh is the concept of a dowry. Many women in this country are treated as second-class citizens because of this unfortunate custom. It is a way for families to settle the marriage of their sons by giving the bride's family a large sum of money.
मुसलमानों के अंदर ये देखिए।
Bangladeshi people also celebrate many different festivals throughout the year, including the Bengali New Year, Behela Boishakh, and Bako Joel. 8. Travel to and within Bangladesh. If you are traveling to Bangladesh, it is important to understand how to get around the country.
ट्रेन के ऊपर
If you are visiting the southern part of Bangladesh, you can take a train to get around the country. You can also take a bus if you are on a tight budget.
ये
If you are visiting the northern part of the country, you will have to fly unless you are interested in taking a long bus ride. If you are in Dhaka, you can find many cheap and quick ways to travel around the city, such as taking a rickshaw or using the city bus. Alternatively, you can take a ride-hailing service like Uber or Careem. Make sure you download the app before traveling to Bangladesh so you can use it when you are there. 9. Landmarks and places to visit. First and foremost, you should make sure to visit the National Museum in Dhaka. You can also visit the Bangladeshi War Cemetery, which honors the sacrifices of those who died fighting for Bangladesh's independence. If you are interested in city life, you can visit the Jamdani Society, which is a quaint and charming neighborhood. If you are interested in history, you can visit the Lalbagh Fort, which is an ancient fortress. 10. Housing in Dhaka and other cities. If you are planning to live in Bangladesh, you will discover that there are many different types of housing options available. You can choose to live in a city center or near the outskirts. Alternatively, you can choose to live in a nearby town or
ये
village.
ट्रैवलिंग का सबसे
If
जबरदस्त
you are
पार्ट
visiting the city of Dhaka, you can expect to pay about $450 per month for a decent apartment, with internet and water included in the price. If you prefer to live in a nearby town, you can expect to pay considerably less, but you will have to travel to the city of Dhaka a few times a week to go to work or visit museums and other attractions. Finally, have you ever wished of traveling the world and make money at the same time? Without ever creating your own products or websites? Then let me show you how to set up your own online business empire to make $100 to $200 a day. And how you can get started right now. Click the link below for more info. If you love this type of video, please subscribe to our channel, like and share this video with your friends, then hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of our future videos. Thank you.
चले जी व्यूवर्स, आई होप कि आपको आज की बांग्लादेश की ब्यूटीफुल सी वीडियो अच्छी लगी होगी। हमने आपको विजिट करवाया है।
हाँ जी, कि आप कहाँ कहाँ पे जाके सैरें कर सकते हैं
हाँ,
और
options
कहाँ
इतनी
से
ज़्यादा
आप
आपको
इंजॉय कर
हाँ,
सकते हैं
बिल्कुल।
और क्या क्या
बजट के हिसाब से।
हाँ जी, अपने
हाँ।
बजट के हिसाब से दोस्तों आप कर सकते हैं, ट्रैवलिंग कर सकते हैं और फिर देखे ना तो फिर खाना क्या खाना है वो भी आप खा सकते हैं।
बहुत से
तो
option।
वैसे आपको क्या पसंद है?
फिश ऑफ कोर्स
जाहिर बात है,
देख के मजे
fish
की लग रही थी। हाँ।
देख के ही मजे की लगती है। तो फिश
उन्होंने कहा
वही
जी
ना,
आप
फिश
जाएं
की अगर
कैपिटल
पकौड़े
ढाका
हो तो
में
क्या ही
जाएं।
बात है,
वाह वाह वाह, वो तो
क्या ही बात होती है। तो ठीक है दोस्तों, फिर आप भी हमें कमेंट में लाजमी बताइएगा कि आपको क्या चीज़ ज़्यादा पसंद लगती है। तो ठीक है, हमें तो फिश के पकौड़े मुझे तो बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं, और इनको फिश का खाना या सालन कह सकते हैं
हाँ,
आप, वो अच्छा
बिल्कुल।
लगता है।
हाँ।
और साथ में बिरयानी और एक कोक हो जाए।
हाँ बिल्कुल, बिरयानी तो ढाका वाले भी कह रहे थे बहुत किस्म की आपको बिरयानी हम खिलाएंगे।
सकती
ठीक है,
है।
देखिए पाकिस्तान हो या बांग्लादेश हो,
हाँ
बिरयानी
जी,
हर जगह पे पाई जाती
पाई जाती है, साथ कोक हो,
हाँ,
क्या ही बात
बिल्कुल,
है।
बिल्कुल।
ठीक है दोस्तों, इसके वीडियो के साथ अब हमें दे इजाजत। ठीक है, ओके, अल्लाह
अल्लाह हाफिज।
हाफिज।